Knowing your market is imperative to any successful hotel, resort, inn, or bed and breakfast. But research can be expensive. Here are ways you can do your own market research without much money or training. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your instructor, Jerry McPherson. When a hospitality property develops an idea, whether it's a new service or a redesigned website, market research is often the first thing cut due to time or financial limitations. That can make sense. Working with a marketing research firm can be very expensive and time-consuming. And if you haven't done research before, it is very tempting to skip it and jump right into the development stage. But hold on. Before you take that next step, there's a lot of research you can do on your own without too much money or training. Here are some low-budget ways you can do your research and give your service, idea, or design a better chance. 1. Interview potential and current guests. Nothing is freer or more valuable than conversation. You might be pleasantly surprised at how willing and forthcoming people will be when prompted by a few questions. They could give you insights into what's working for them and what's not. That is information that could spin off into other ideas. You can't generalize public opinion from a small group, but you can get a sense of which direction to pursue. Building an ongoing message testing program can take a little bit of time, but it's entirely achievable. 2. Look at your employees. Now, don't underestimate the power of gathering data from your current employees. Your sales and customer service teams can be a valuable resource when it comes to competition, customer feedback, new products, and new markets. There's a wealth of data already sitting at your front door. You just need to know how to access it and then interpret it. This may not result in a high quantity of data, but its quality will be unmatched. 3. Take advantage of free secondary research. Census data, industry associations, and other local authorities can give you an insight into a bigger picture of your target market and where you will not want to invest. These secondary research sources collect information on consumer demographics, industry trends, and market share, all things that will immediately impact your business and any new ideas you may have. And don't forget that a simple Google search can go a long way. 4. Use social media. Social media can be a valuable tool to test new ideas and concepts and uncover who actually cares about you and your services. Use it to ask questions and then carefully note who responds. It provides key information about who's following and interacting with your brand. 5. Test ideas on your website. Test your ideas on your website through small tweaks. You can get a lot of information about your site's performance from basic analytics about which pages are converting the best or garnering the most consistent traffic. In addition to basic analytics, though, there are free tools out there such as Google Analytics and low-cost tools that will help you run user testing on your website. Are these making sense? Let me know by leaving a comment. 6. Trust your instincts. Although it may not be the most scientific method of research, gut instinct can be very important when launching a new idea or concept. If you know your customers, your intuition can play a big role on how your brand is developed. This is not to say it should be your only source of research, but it should not be discounted when you have gathered information from other factors. And 7. Observation. Paying close attention to customers and how their needs are changing can be critical to the growth of your business. By simply observing your customers, any small or medium-sized hospitality property should be able to change and adapt very quickly. It may sound obvious, but properties can learn by watching the market and listening to their customers in this way. Conclusion. Keep in mind, in order for market research to have a real benefit to your overall business plan, it will need to be done accurately. Poorly executed research can produce results that will lead you off course. That means that you should take hearsay or just observational research with a grain of salt. As beneficial as they may be, You don't want to make a major decision just off only one source. Now, if you like this video, let me know in the comments section below your thoughts and if you're going to implement any of these procedures. You can support this free podcast by leaving us a review and giving us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts or wherever you happen to be listening to it. Every review helps more people find the podcast at no cost to you. If you know someone who might benefit from this video, please feel free to share it and make sure to hit that like button. I appreciate the feedback. Be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for your attention, and let's continue to work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.